Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to download, install, and then use the Nodus client. There will be an annotation on the video right now that you can just click if you already have the client and you want to know how to use the new version of it. But right now I'm just going to be showing you how to install it for the noobs. So start out, you're going to download it from the link in the description, and once you download it, it should be a file called Nodus Update, and it's a jar file. You can see the Java symbol right here. You're going to go to Start, type in Run, press Run, go to %app_data%, click OK, go to .minecraft, go to bin, and then right here it should say Minecraft. You're going to delete it, and then drag Nodus Update in there, and then rename it to Minecraft. So now you just basically replace it with the old Minecraft.jar, and now it's installed. Alright, so now that we have it installed, you're going to see on the main menu is no different besides the Donate to Nodus button. When you donate, it goes to Sketch. It's a minimum of $5. You'll get a cape that appears to everyone. There's more info on the site, but anyways, when you go to multiplayer, there's your server list and everything. There's an account settings button where you can add alternate accounts, username, password, and then you can click them and log in. There's offline names, so you can change your username for cracked servers, but that's pretty straightforward. I don't really need to get into that. Now I'm going to join one of my servers and show you the stuff. So this message will pop up for the first use of the client. So it'll say like welcome to Nodus and all this stuff. You can click the view tutorial, which is what you're viewing right now. It's very recommended, but so to open the GUI manager, you press Y, and now we can just close this. Now I need to log into my server real quick. Alright, so when we press Y, you could see the old tab GUI, which I'm going to pin right now. When you pin the stuff, it's when you hover over the box it says pin, that means you can pin it, and you see the box goes a little lighter. So that is pinned, it stays there. So we got the old GUI all set up. And then we have the clickable GUIs, which you can drag around. Well, you can drag around this too, but clickable GUIs are different. You can create your own tabs tabs. For example, this is the world tab. You can create your own, and then you can put a title for the hack, so like AutoEgg, and then you can put the command. So you can also set it up so it has multiple commands for them, and it's kind of confusing at the start, but you'll get used to it. I'm just going to expand all these. So basically when you click it, it enables all these hacks. So I need to just take this off real quick. Auto respawn, and where's fast break? It'd probably be in world, so maybe not. Alright, wow. Okay, so when we're here, we can go to Client Manager, we can go to Options, and then we can change all the colors and stuff for everything. So there's primary, secondary, there's passive mob, which is like friendly mobs for when you're using the radar or something like that. I don't really know. Let me just fix this up real quick. Alright, so aggressive mob is obviously aggressive mob. Sneaking is when players are sneaking. They'll be their name tags and radar will appear that color. Default, normal, friend, screen, enemies, you know, all that stuff. Here are the toggles. So you can toggle the clickable GUI. You can just get rid of it. Keyboard GUI, coordinates, and enabled mods. Enabled mods just shows obviously your enabled mods. So back to the client manager, there's the bind editor where you can bind your own commands to your own keys, so you can set up client all by yourself. So to find out all the commands, you go to the console by pressing U, and you type help commands, and here's a whole list of commands, and then if you need help with it, you can just kind of like type the command and you get this whole pre-predicting console thing that'll help you out. So for example, nuker, if commands nuker toggle to toggle nuker, so I'm going to set it up right now, a keybind for it. So I'm going to set up N, so I'm going to click here and press N on my keyboard, click add, and then scroll down, click edit, and then type in nuker, or whoops, nuker toggle. So now whenever I press N, whoops, let me pin that, whenever I press N, it'll toggle nuker. So that's basically how you set up keybinds. Let me look at my list right here. Menus, you can edit all this shit. So we can go to the tab editor, which is the tab GUI over here, and we can edit all the categories. We can add our own categories. You can edit all the commands. It's kind of confusing, but I'll show you. For example, I'm gonna add another for, I don't know, build. And so I'm gonna go into build and then add build, just build. So for build, it'll do build toggle. So when I go into build, it'll toggle build. And so now when I go here again, I can add like build pull. And to switch to build mode pull, the command is build mode pull. So now it'll switch it to pull. So basically, it's really cool. It has the old GUI, but you can add categories, remove stuff. It's just everything made better. The click GUI, however, is basically the same. You got all these tabs. You can add another one like other, drag it out, add commands to it. So oops, there we go. So there, and then it'll do, I don't know, fly toggle. So when I do that, it toggles fly. So that's basically how you edit all the GUI stuff. Now I'm going to show you a few basic things with the client that most people don't know about, such as remote view. So remote view allows you to view in a player's screen as long as they're in your radar range, which is 200 blocks right now, I believe. So the command is remote view, and then the username. So Suzuki Uchiha. I hate that kid's username. And look, I'm looking at his view. I can't break blocks or anything. You just get to see what he's doing. It's actually really cool though. And then remote view clear. Let me look what else. There's different command modes. So like, for example, force field. See, it says right here mode, like player, mob, or both. So the command to change the mode is like force field mode both. And let me just toggle it. You see that it's on both mode now. So yeah, that's basically how you change the modes. Aliases are probably they're really useful, but most people don't even know about them. Aliases. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of these GUIs. They're bugging me. So aliases are like shortcuts basically. So let's say nuker. I want it to make it so when I type -n, it'll do this nuker toggle. So when I type -n, it'll toggle nuker. I probably shouldn't have added dash right there because you don't need any of the dash commands like you used to. There's also friends and enemies. I'll show you right now. Let me go to spawn. Toggle weather real quick. Alright, so friends and enemies. So for like force field and aimbot and stuff, it'll just aim at anyone. When you add somebody as a friend, though, it basically just ignores them. So now my aimbot and force field will not attack my friends, and they get the cool new colorful name tag. Enemies are just enemies. They don't really change anything. They just get the different name tag. Wow. I gotta get used to the new console. So basically, there's all these commands. There's a shitload of hacks. It's an amazing client. If you want to look more into commands and how to use them, visit the link in the description. That's basically it, guys. Hope you like the new update. Thanks for your thanks to Sketch for coding it. Yeah, thanks for watching. That guy is actually using the client right now, using derp, spinning derp. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.